Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly build wealth while others struggle to make ends meet? Why do we make financial decisions that we do? And what role does psychology play in shaping our attitudes and behaviors towards spending money? In this video, we'll explore the fascinating world from the book Psychology of Money and uncover some surprising insights into the hidden factors that influence our financial lives. So whether you're a seasoned investor, curious learner, or simply looking to improve your monetary habits, join me as we dive deep into the fascinating world of psychology of money. So here are the 7 factors mentioned in the book Psychology of Money that influence our financial lives. 1. Childhood experiences and upbringing. Our early experiences with money can shape our attitudes and beliefs about money well into adulthood. If we grew up in an environment where money was scarce, we may develop a scarcity mindset that leads to a fear of spending and missed opportunities. Conversely, if we grew up in an environment where money was abundant, we may develop an abundance mindset that makes it easier to take risks and seize opportunities. To overcome a scarcity mindset, try to focus on opportunities rather than limitations. Make a list of things you want to achieve financially and brainstorm ways to achieve them. Taking small steps towards your goals can help build confidence and overcome fear of spending. Conversely, if you have an abundance mindset, make sure to balance risk-taking with prudence and wise decision-making. Remember that even wealthy individuals can experience financial setbacks if they take on too much risk. Number 2. Fear and greed. These powerful motivators can drive our financial decision-making and lead us to taking decisions that may or may not be in our best interests. Fear can cause us to become overly cautious and miss out on opportunities, while greed can cause us to take too much risk and make poor financial decisions. To avoid being driven by fear or greed, focus on the bigger picture. Think about your long-term financial goals and how each decision will impact them. Take a step back and evaluate each decision objectively rather than being driven by emotions. Remember that a measured and balanced approach is often the most effective way to build wealth. Number 3. Social comparison. The desire to keep up with others can lead to overspending and financial stress. We may feel the pressure to buy the latest gadgets, wear designer clothes, or live in a certain neighborhood, even if that means going into debt and sacrificing our long-term goals. To avoid falling into the trap of social comparison, focus on what's truly important to you. Take the time to identify your values and goals and align your spending with them. Learn to differentiate between needs and wants and prioritize your spending accordingly. Remember that true financial success comes from staying true to your own values and goals rather than trying to keep up with others. Number 4. Beliefs about money. Our beliefs about money can impact our earning potential and career success. For example, if we believe that money is evil or that rich people are greedy, we may be unconsciously sabotaging our own efforts to build wealth. To overcome limiting beliefs about money, try to identify where they come from and challenge them. Consider whether they are based on facts or simply myths or stereotypes. Surround yourself with people who have positive attitudes towards money and who can support and encourage you in your efforts to build wealth. Number 5. Delayed gratification and long-term thinking. These essential habits are crucial for building long-term wealth. We need to be able to delay our immediate desires and focus on our long-term financial goals, even if it means making sacrifices in the short term. To develop delayed gratification and long-term thinking, create a clear roadmap for achieving your financial goals. Break them down into smaller manageable steps and celebrate each milestone along the way. Remember that building wealth is a journey, not a destination. Number 6. Emotional intelligence and self-awareness. These skills can help us manage our finances more effectively and make smarter choices. By being aware of our emotions and how they influence our financial decisions, we can make more rational, objective decisions that align with our long-term financial goals. These skills can be developed by practicing mindfulness and reflecting on our feelings and behaviors. To become more emotionally intelligent, we can start by identifying our emotions and how they relate to our financial decisions. We can then work on regulating our emotions and making decisions that align with our long-term goals. Journaling or speaking with a therapist can also be helpful in developing these skills. And finally, number 7, planning and budgeting. These can be powerful tools to avoid impulsive spending and stay on track with our financial goals. By creating a budget and sticking to it, we can avoid overspending and make sure our money is going to the things that matter to us the most. To create a budget, we can start by tracking our expenses for a month or two and then categorizing them in different areas such as housing, transportation, food, and entertainment. We can then set a budget for each category based on our income and priorities. To stick to our budget, we can use tools like apps or spreadsheets to track our spending and avoid overspending. We can also set aside money for savings and investments to help us achieve our long-term financial goals. So by understanding these 7 factors that influence our monetary habits, we can make better choices, build healthier relationships with money, and ultimately build greater financial freedom and security. The psychology of money is a fascinating and complex topic that has implications for all of us, no matter where we are in our financial journeys. So whether you're looking to build wealth, improve your monetary mindset, or simply learn more about the fascinating intersection between psychology and finance, I hope this video has been helpful and informative. Thanks for watching. Ciao.